What's up, you guys? It's your second favorite platypus person. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. The weather's been kind of gross today. It's stopped right now, but MC Muppet and I were going to go out riding because I just got off work, but we weren't sure about the weather. So we canceled that for today. That'll be the next video. So I thought I'd take this moment to lube up and clean the chain on Spacepun's bike. It's been a couple weeks, I don't know how many miles, but I wanted to go ahead and get that done, show you guys how I clean up the bike. But first, we gotta get this place cleaned up. Dang it. Okay, now I have a little bit more room to work with. Real quick, I've gotten a couple comments and compliments on the headlights on the ZX10. So you can see these are not stock headlights. They are HID headlights with the LED halos. I'm a little disappointed. The inside is supposed to be green, but you can't really see it. So that's the running lights right there, and then I have this switch right here to turn the low beams on. Low beams. And then your high beams still work. There's a little shutter in there that opens and closes. So just in case any of you were curious about that. Okay, so first thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to raise the back tire on the bike. And it definitely helps if you have spools for the swing arm. Okay, make sure that's straight. So now we're good, and that way the back tire can spin freely, so we can lube up and clean the whole chain. All right, as far as supplies, we are going to need some cardboard. Now we're going to need chain cleaner, chain lube, a brush, paper towel or two, and along with those we are going to need one flathead screwdriver, 22mm wrench, a 14mm wrench, one roll of duct tape, the entire roll. If you have one lying around, an extra clutch lever. We're going to need the smallest vise that you have available. If you have smaller, that would be great. A used brake pad from MC Muppet's Gixxer. MC Muppet specifically. Can't be any other Gixxer. We're also going to need a voltmeter. And where is it? Oh, yes. And a pretty empty bottle of waterless wash and wax. Okay, now that we have everything we need, and make sure that you kick this around a little bit, we'll get started. Oh, what am I thinking? We don't need all this. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. So first thing is we're going to clean it. You're going to take your cleaner here and basically just spray it while you're spinning the tire. Then you're going to grab your brush. And you think this is just for the chain. It's actually not. If your pegs get a little dirty, you can clean those up too. Perfect. Okay. So then you're just going to run the chain through here a little bit. Okay, and then once you've brushed it sufficiently, go ahead and clean it off. Look at all that. And then you're going to take your 22 millimeter and you're just going to start shaking everything loose. Give a couple good taps. Make sure that spring is nice and tight. Now with the flathead, you're going to want to just put that right there. Just for 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay. That's good. Now, ideally, and excuse me for my heavy breathing, I am morbidly obese. Ideally, you'd have a little straw for the tip of this here so that you can get it right on the 0 rings. You'd think they were O-rings. The 0 rings are O-rings, but they're just a little bit elongated. So we're going to just basically do the same thing. Because I don't have a straw, we're just going to get it on there while we're turning the tire. Okay. Give it a couple more turns, and notice how everything is silent. And then, of course, if it's dripping anywhere, go ahead and get it. You don't want it dripping anywhere. Too much lube can attract dirt and actually decrease the life of your chain. So now we're going to grab the clutch lever and the brake pad. And we're going to put the brake pad right here so that we can get the clutch lever in there. And that's just going to stay there for a second. And then we need to check, make sure this clutch lever works with this one. And we got one. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And a word of caution. I know you're probably watching this and being like, that's ridiculous. Why didn't he just turn it on and put it in first gear? I'll tell you why. I like my fingers. That's a good way to lose a finger. Mangle your hand. Everything is organized, don't worry. I know exactly where everything's at. Now I wish I had a big box right here for me to put trash in. Oh well. Double check, make sure the kickstand is down. When I'm lifting and lowering the bikes, I like to be on the opposite side of the kickstand so that I can grab it on this side, and you know, if it falls towards me, I got it. But if it falls the other way, kickstand's got it, right? And we're done. You know, while I'm at it, I've been noticing, I don't think I put the seat all the way back on last time I took it off. So I'll go ahead and fix that right now. I know where everything is except my 10 millimeter. But that's how the story goes, right?
Oh my gosh.
We meet again. Ah, here we go. Oh, maybe it was. This didn't feel right. Anyway, that was a waste of time. Okay. I should probably plug this one in. Battery dies after like 3 days of sitting here. Where is her? There it is. Nothing? Alright, so that's it. I hope you guys learned something. If you didn't learn anything, that's entirely your fault because I explained it perfectly. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little something different than the normal video. But if you liked today's video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know if I forgot anything. Did something wrong, included one too many tools. If you want to see the car in the next video, or in a next video. Nah, this is a bike channel. We're going to stick with bikes. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.